I hope everyone had a great new year, and I hope everyone is manifesting an amazing 2021. I'm sure everyone's itching to know our schedule. I can unfortunately not disclose that information quite yet, but what I can tell you is that our schedule will be 6 regular season games. They'll be conference only. And then we'll have the Patriot League Championship at the end of April, which will lead into the NCAAs if all our plans go according to plan. And that will be a 12-team tournament, and it'll have 10 automatic bids. Also, the Patriot League Network will not stream our games this season, but it will be on ESPN Plus with a small subscription fee. So make sure everyone gets that. But anyways, the reason why you're all here, without further ado, I'd like to introduce our next guest, all the way from Belgium, Thalia. Come on in. Hello.
Hi.
So for people who do not know Thalia, she is one of our freshmen this season, and she is all from Belgium. So first question, obviously, what have you been doing over break in Belgium?
So now it's very quiet in Belgium because we have still a lockdown with COVID. But yeah, fortunately we could go on vacation into Spain. So it's really nice. We had a nice vacation for 1 week in Spain with nice sun and stuff like that. So it was nice.
Oh my gosh, that's so nice. So lockdown, like everything's closed, nothing.
Yeah, so now we're in a 3rd lockdown, and so all the restaurants and bars are closed.
Mm-hmm.
And now we have some shops who are opening up, but that's it. So it's really low level energy here. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm really happy to go back to Boston where it's a little bit more everything's open.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well, I think we still have curfew, unfortunately, but
yeah.
Hopefully if things get a little bit better, they'll release that curfew. But I know I'm so excited to go back to Boston too. I'm been at home for too long. So that was so nice in Spain. Do you have any family in Spain?
No, not at all.
Just went for vacation?
Yeah. It's a nice country to go on vacation.
I'm so jealous. So you came to America. Take us back a few years ago. What made you decide you wanted to come to the US to play field hockey?
So my first thought was I really want to do something abroad. And my English wasn't and still isn't so good. So I have a really big French accent. So and then I heard some girls from my country who did the experience of 4 years studying abroad in the United States. And so I know why, but I was really happy and looking forward to do the same. So that's I think why I did this and why I'm doing this. But I'm really happy to do it, and I'm encouraging everybody here to do the same because it's really a nice experience.
When did you decide you wanted to come over here?
I know it's really late, but I think in my last year in November, I think before my exams. So yeah, it was really late, but
hey,
I'm really happy.
I'm glad you're here. So what was field hockey like growing up in Belgium? Did you play for your school team, or did you guys have club teams?
So yeah, in Belgium we don't have any sports related to school, so we don't have school clubs. So if you want to do sport, it's only in clubs. And there, I know it's next to school we do some hobbies like hockey, and so I started hockey with my friends, just doing a casual sport after school. I know how to say, but really chill. And then I realized it, and then I became more competitive. And so then I really started training and doing a lot of hockey training. So it was really nice.
That is nice. That's fun. Yeah. And here, obviously, we have high school and then also clubs in addition. What was the biggest culture shock when you came to the U.S.?
I the first thing is everybody's so kind. On the streets, everybody's saying hi to you.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, asking how are you, how is your day. And in Belgium, people ignore each other on the streets and just be busy with their own. And so I was I just came there on the airport and everybody was saying and helping you, and I was oh my god, people are so kind to you.
Oh, that's
Um,
so good.
yeah, and the other one was like, I don't know why, but like people don't eat like bread or a lot of bread in the United States. Like no, but like in Belgium, people would eat like 3 times a day bread, and then United States you have like other things like cereals and stuff like that. So it's yeah, it was like pretty shocking. Like not shocking, but like it was pretty strange to see. It was
That's
funny.
so funny because I feel like gluten-free is such a big thing now and like no one eats bread anymore. That's funny. That's like a really funny thing to actually notice. And do you know what you're majoring in, or do you know what you're not majoring at? I remember we had a conversation earlier in the year. We have to let the people know.
So first I did like international relations, and I really liked it. And now I'm doing like something with science just to see if I like science or not at all.
Mhm.
I'm taking Chem 101, so I'm a little bit stressed about it. But
I mean, I think every single one of the seniors, except for Maya, Maggie took it for like a week, but except for Maya and I think that's like it. Oh, and Liz and Elsa. Everyone else took Chem 101, so everyone can show you or tell you how it is, I guess. Maybe don't ask them because you might get scared.
yeah, no,
But that's good
no.
that you're trying things. That's all what freshman year is
Mhm,
about. Figuring out what you want to do and what you don't want to do.
mhm.
So how's Tess? Everyone, Tess, you guys probably found out from our first episode, but Tess and Talia are roommates in Sleeper. How's rooming with Tess?
It's really nice. Like I don't know why, but like we're like very similar to each other, so it's really nice. Like I know it's just like it fits. Like it's nothing like strange or like like I don't know like awkward. Everything just fits. So it's really nice. Like I really like it. I
That's
will
good.
be happy to see Tess back.
I think our freshman year, the coaches paired because it was it was 5 Americans and then 4 internationals, and we got paired up like American with an international. And I feel like that was the best thing because we kind of like learned about each other and stuff. So that
Mhm.
that was definitely fun. And our
Mhm.
season is coming up. Are you excited? I know you're
Yeah,
probably
I'm super
waiting.
excited.
You've been
It'll
waiting.
be so nice.
What do you most
Finally, my
excited
first game. I know it's just like to be like first to train like a whole team, so we don't have to train like in little groups anymore.
about?
And then like I don't know why, but like really experienced my first American game, like game abroad. So
Mhm.
like I'm super thrilled. I'm super excited.
I know. I'm so excited too, especially to practice as a team. I mean,
Mhm.
Talia and I were in the same group, luckily, for the fall. So we got to play with each other almost every day, but it'll be so exciting to play with everyone else. Um,
Mhm.
and yeah, no, it'll be so exciting to finally play in a real game. Obviously, we'll have mass, so it'll be a little different, but not too different. Are you nervous about anything? Are you nervous about anything?
I know like a little bit because everybody's just like so fast and so like strong, like especially with the lifting
Mhm.
parts. Like there, I'm like I'm just I need to see like everybody's coming back, and I'll be like just yeah. I know I'm a
Don't
little
even
bit
worry.
nervous
You're
about the
everything
lifting
will. I
parts.
feel like you get over the first week, and then everything is just routine again and muscle
Mm-hmm.
memory and stuff from the fall.
Mm-hmm. I hope so.
Yeah, no, don't worry. There's nothing to be nervous about. But if you watched our last episode, we always do a fire question round. So I'm just gonna ask you a bunch of questions and you have to answer them as quickly as you can. Some of them
Yeah.
are weird. I came up with weird ones this time around. Okay, so first one. If you could be any animal in the world, what would you be and why?
A dolphin, I think. Because
Why?
I know I like the sea, and like you can swim. Like I don't know, you don't have to. I know I like the sea.
Okay, favorite restaurant in Boston.
Stephanie's for now.
Oh my God, we
But
went there together.
no, I really like it.
Yeah, oh, it was so good. Do you have any secret talents?
Um, I can eat a lot, like really a lot. Like, I don't know. But I know it counts like a hidden talent, but like, yeah, people like always like.
There's
it's fun.
actually there's, I don't know if they're doing it because of COVID, but I think it's called the Rhett Challenge, and you have to eat, I don't know, a pizza, cheeseburger, something in the GSU, but we'll have to see if they're doing it. So sign you up to do that. Okay, moving on. You win $10 million lottery. What are you doing with the money?
I would go on vacation. I don't know. And maybe also give it to like a foundation or something like that. But like, I would definitely go on vacation first.
Oh yeah, absolutely. What's your go-to karaoke song?
Ooh. Oh. I know. It's a difficult one. I would say like for now, Watermelon Sugar from Harry Styles.
Oh, good one. Always a good one. Pregame Ritual. Do you have any?
I would like always drink like a coffee or espresso before I game, and I have like some songs playing, but that's it. Like nothing really weird.
In our last one, Kate said that's coffee is like the one thing that she stays away from. I'm a big coffee girl before games too.
Yeah, no, I really need it.
If you could eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be?
Pasta, yeah, pasta.
What inspires you?
I would say like people who are happy, like really happy, or like I know it inspires me.
That's a good one. What's your favorite hobby?
Like hockey. I don't know.
That's a good hobby. Most fun place you've ever traveled to?
Ooh, it's also a hard one. We went to Colombia once. I really liked it there. There was also good food. I would say like Colombia or maybe Iceland.
Oh my God, you've traveled so many places, so I was.
Yeah, like yes, Europe. So.
Okay, well, that's it for the fire round, and that's it for the Paige Pod. It really flew by, but thank you so much for coming on.
Thank you.
And for everyone, thank you for tuning in for the 3rd episode. We'll come out with a 4th episode soon, and then our season will start. So we'll have lots of fun content to talk about. Until next time, thank you for tuning in.